Hello, Gemini. This is Barta from Roosters, Peacock, and I'm going to be doing your general intuitive reading for May 25th through the 31st. Let's see what's floating around out in the atmosphere for you guys this week. All right, Gemini. Gemini, I instantly get that you are going to be, that you are going to be, I think it's going to be more towards the full moon is what it feels like. It shows me indecision probably about the beginning of the week, but towards the middle of the week and towards the end, towards the full moon, I think that you're going to be looking at a bigger picture. That feels right. Yes. Yep. Right there. Okay. So we've got the Four of Spades, good health, recovery from health or work problems. And then we have mastery of business and finances. So it shows me at the beginning of the week, in general, it's just there might be some indecision again around especially finances or possibly love. I think it's more finances, or you're kind of juggling. I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles in my head. Let me see what we get here. I think the balance is going to be, I don't think it's going to be an epiphany, but towards the end of the week, you're going to be looking at the bigger picture, like feeling more solid on a plan. That's what I get. Yep, there it is. Okay, the beginning of the week, we've got the Hermit, and that goes along with the indecision or worry about love triangle. I don't really think that's what it's about. I think it's about indecision or worry. That's what's standing out to me the most. We've got the Hermit. You'll be in more of a thinking mode, and maybe even possibly, this is just kind of not really looking, how do I put it? It's not that you're not looking at the bigger picture. You're kind of just focused down. You're not sitting here focusing on this. It's going to be like, it's not an epiphany, but at the end of the week, it's going to be that moment of yes, you'll be certain. Okay. So if you've been juggling stuff, I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles in my head. I keep seeing it dancing around. If you've been seeing it, or if you've been sitting here juggling and having to handle multiple stuff, whatever area of your life, jobs, family, friends. For some of you, if it has to do with love, hopefully you're not juggling lovers, but whatever works for you. But what I'm thinking here is it's more about you've had a lot on your plate and just not sure where it was going to be going, period. Okay. That might, it's going to be, I'm seeing Tuesday in my head for indecision or worry. Like I said, I think you'll be feeling much more within yourself and more solid on which direction you're taking. I think you'll be certain. Yep. And with the Sun card, yep. Some of you, this has to do with a partnership of some kind with the Two of Cups. This could be love, family, friends, but generally it can definitely be lovers. Okay. All right. Just a second here. Overall, it looks like a pretty dang blessed, a good week to me for Gemini. So by the way, happy birthday, Gemini. Let me see here. Yep. You're going to be having some clarity to something. Yep. Balance is coming back in. See, I kept seeing the Three of Pentacles in my head. And to me, that's like somebody juggling. And I know what people are going to say. They'll be like, oh, that's the Two of Pentacles where he's sitting here and, looks like a juggler. No, in my head, I know what the Three of Pentacles is. It's about teamwork and stuff like that. But what I see is I see the Three of Pentacles in my head. And what it is there's somebody juggling. I know there's people sitting over here and people over here. And it shows three people, by the way, for any of you guys that might apply to. But I keep seeing it because in this situation, and it's more than just one person, there is balance coming back in. So, yep, we've got it here too. We've got the Temperance card. Like I said, it's going to be more, it feels to me that towards the end of the week, it's going to be more balanced. Okay, you may have some indecision, worry, uncertainty is what I keep hearing. Okay, so here's the thing though. It looks like overall, it's going to smooth out towards the end of the week. You're seeing it. If it's been something with the King of Diamonds, we've got mastery of business and finances. Again, I'm going to draw attention to the Four of Spades, good health, recovery from health or work problems. See, this right here is telling me with the Sun card, if you're looking for a yes, no, to me, instantly it's a yes. And for others of you, it's more of like literally. I mean, there's so many meanings inside the Sun card, but what I'm seeing is it's a balancing out. You'll be feeling much more in touch with what's going on. Yep. All right. We've got the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, I'm going to take this too. I'll get to that one in a minute. We've got the Justice card. Balance is coming back in, or you could be dealing with the Libra, but I really, really think that it's not, I'm not going to pull all the people out of here, but what I'm saying is its balance is coming back in a situation that may have had some uncertainty, period. Or had you worried, whether it's finances, health, and showing it's work problems. It's going to be, there's going to be a resolution. That's what I get. and whatever area of your life that you're looking at right there. So if you are at the beginning of the week having some uncertainty, and for some of you, that's uncertainty kicked in last week. Yeah, yep. But no, I'm not gonna say it's all gonna be roses and everything like that, but it's definitely gonna be smoothing out, and you'll be seeing stuff much clearer. All right, some of you, it's just you won't be able to see clear unless you're able to take in rest, because some of it could be, it's hard to think whenever you're tired and stuff. I mean, that's only for some, but really at the end of the week, it looks like it's going to be turning out really dang blessed and good. All right. Yes. Yep. There we go. We've got dawn, new beginnings. All right. There's your answer right there. You're looking for brand new beginnings, and it's going to be the dawn. So it's a brand new beginning. That's what I keep getting. Not just new beginning. I keep hearing brand spanking new. This is new. It's almost like an adventure of some kind. All right. That feels completely good. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Do we have any closing thoughts for Gemini for May 25th through the 31st? And the full moon is coming on the 31st. And don't be surprised if you start feeling some of this. That may be part of what that indecision and worry about is, because especially if you're sensitive and you pick up, especially around when the full moons, this month it's going to be, that's 2 moons, 2 full moons in 1 month. So it's going to be like a double whammy. But the first one at the beginning of the month came in to kind of transform, and I'm not going to say motivate you. I mean, if you needed motivation, it kind of made you reflect. Others of you, it's about transformation. There's moving forward. Okay. A lot of people went through quite a bit of rough time around the first part of the month and around the 6th. But this moon here, and then we had the new moon on the 16th, I believe. And then that one right there, that one was clearing away so you could have a new beginning. And I'm telling you, you're going to get a good taste of it at the end of that week around that full moon. You will have clarity on the situation, period. You'll be seeing stuff through fresh eyes is what I get. Yes, that's it. Yep. You'll be beckoning in peace. All right. That is what's going to be coming in towards the end of the week. For some of you with this right here, this represents family to me. I know that that's not what these cards mean, but intuitively, when I see these flags right here, to me, it always represents family. So if there's also a situation in a family where there needs to be some peace, the resolution is coming. That's what I get. All right, Gemini, this week is going to be quick and sweet. I hope you guys have a great birthday time. So double happy birthday to you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.